How do you become a woman a man is actually afraid to lose? Ladies, let's talk about it. You will meet two kinds of men out of many other kinds of men. One of the type of men you're going to meet is a man who has seen your value, your worth, and wants you, but he doesn't want to do the work of really aligning or being on the same wavelength with you. So he would check out for your weaknesses and the things you want and use them to get you. Once he gets you, he now crushes you until you come down to his level. He sees good things, he just likes these good things and he just wants to get them for himself without doing the work of knowing how to maintain and nurture them. The second type of man you're going to meet is a man who actually sees you, sees your value, knows the exact worth that you are priceless, and is a man, a masculine man, a high value man who also has a growth and transformational mindset. And when you come together, you operate with the same wavelength. Trust me, you'll be shocked at the quality of life and success you and this man is going to attain. Regardless, these two types of men are certainly going to come for you. So how do you become that woman a man is actually afraid to lose? Number one, know your worth. Have confidence in yourself and your power as a woman. A woman who knows her worth is a woman of God. Is a woman who knows God. A woman who has core values, principles, standards she live for. I ask women whenever they come for consultation with me at the Print Femininity Coaching Program, one of the questions I ask them is, what are your core values? What are your standards? What do you live for? What are your principles? These will help guide you to even know the kind of man that you will even allow in your space. Real men will not want to take you down. They want to rise to meet where you are. And the man is likely to treat you exactly the way you treat yourself. And the things you allow, he's going to treat you just that way. A woman who knows her true worth doesn't go into a relationship seeking validations for her own worth. Instead, she brings value to the relationship. And this man in question will find it really difficult to let her go. Number two, a woman who supports a man, who shows interest in his dreams, his ambition, who shows him that she can be his biggest cheerleader. It will be very, very difficult for your man to let you go. Quality men, high value masculine men stay with women who bring value to the table. Not just your front, your back, your sex, different positions, which are, the spice of the relationship, the marriage, but this is not the key thing. But when you bring your feminine grace, your feminine energy, your personal grace into the relationship, you're there to give him helpful and wise counsel. You're there to support him when he's down. You're there to give him warmth, give him peace. You're there cheering him up, sharing things that will help his career. It will be really, really difficult for him to leave you. The third way to make a man really afraid to lose you is for you to go get a real life away from social media. Men love women whose lives are full of things. A man doesn't want you to make him your only sole source of joy, source of provision, source of care. He will feel choked and want to stay away. And once he begins to act that way, you will think, oh, he doesn't love me anymore. That's why he's acting this way. No, you're choking him. If you already have a life before you met him, you're already doing something. And he cannot come and try to maybe quench that or yank you out of a life that you already have. He wouldn't even dare to do that because he knows that you know your worth. You are his biggest cheerleader, and also you have a life. When you have a full life, at the end of the day, if the relationship doesn't work out, girl, you still have a full life. You're not living that relationship broken, shattered without a life and trying to pick up the pieces of your life. No, you have something already built that you can just take a moment, reflect on the situation and then move on with the speed of life. Another type of woman a man is really afraid to lose is a woman who is her real self. Be you, be authentic, be original. Don't pretend, don't try to wear a camouflage or facade of who you really aren't. Real men can see through that fakery. Another way to make it really difficult for him to leave you is to be helpful. Don't be a liability, be a partner. He is not your retirement plan, he is not your poverty elevation program, he is not your alpha, your omega. Every man you see is ready to sincerely be with a woman who is ready to partner with him to fulfill his God-given calling. That doesn't negate your own calling. That's why you don't just settle for anybody. If the both of you are going to different angles, there's no point of trying to get into a relationship. But if both of you are on the same path towards a direction, when you are there being a partner to him, also at the same time, you are also building and nurturing yours. So going into a relationship doesn't mean you should just be a partner to this man, invest everything in him and neglecting yourself. A man will be afraid to lose a woman who truly compliments him. Another way to make a man be afraid of losing you is to take good care of your body. Take good care, invest in healthy living, invest in good skincare products, healthy lifestyle routines. Girl, invest in your body and your soul. Not for a man specifically, but for yourself. You don't need to have a perfect body. You don't need to have a celebrity's perfect body. No. But you need to love and accept yourself and then work in accordance to the things that really suit and fit your body type. If you're obese, you're overweight, hit the gym. If you begin to feel depressed, stop eating food that triggers it or food that makes it worse. Doesn't matter how your size, so long you build up healthy habits, eat well and exercise regularly, you will be shocked at how confident you will become. And lastly, a man who is scared to lose you is a man who knows that you are not afraid to quit. You can't kill yourself in the relationship. The women who have come and go and keep themselves in relationships for man, they died. And these men end up marrying other women in less than 2 months. These men move on quickly. Men move on speedily, quickly, and easily. Easier than women who emotionally invest in that relationship. So a man who knows that if he mistreats you, you will leave him, and who knows your value will certainly talk to himself and treat you as you deserve, especially if he values you. So ladies, please do not settle for less. Do not settle for crumbs of love from any man. Let him know your deal breakers. Let him know what you can tolerate and not tolerate. We are not perfect human beings, but there are flaws that can be tolerated and flaws that one cannot tolerate. In conclusion, girls, you can still do all these things, be all these things, and this man will still not value you. This now takes us back to the beginning. Do all these things for yourself and not with the mindset that you're doing this for a man. No. And lastly, know that your value does not reduce due to someone's inability to see your worth. It's their problem, their perception problem, not yours.